Gold Squad TV. Collision, collision, collision. Toni Storm has a promo, comes out in a Carmen Sandiego get up, and has one of the best and most powerful promos of the timeless era going at Mercedes Mone, mentioning wrestling at an arena that got shut down due to a cockroach infestation. That's a first. Man, we're heading for this. I'm not the biggest Mercedes Moné fan. I don't think many people really particularly like her personally as wrestling fans. However, I don't know her personally, so I can't. A lot of people say, excuse me, it's been a long day. A lot of people seem to not like her so much. You can't deny the woman's wrestling ability. I literally had an argument with one of these quote unquote wrestling fans who sat there and said that Mercedes Moné can't wrestle. And I'm like, yo, that's so grand coming from somebody who eats potato chips on their mom's couch in a basement. I know that sounds like the most elaborate response, but to me, you got to let these workers work, man. You have an opinion. Remember, those opinions aren't facts. We all know for a fact that Mercedes Moné could wrestle. And she's the most likable character, not by any stretch of the imagination. But if Toni Storm could take her down and defend her title, you got to make it clear, man, that Toni Storm's really carrying that company. And if she can't beat her, then you still say Toni Storm's carrying the company. I don't know if I like the idea of Mercedes Moné holding all those belts, but I feel like it's a monopoly. But at the end of the day, it's Tony Khan's, or should I say, Anthony Khan's call, as she calls him. Toni Storm calls Anthony Khan, or Tony Khan, whatever you want to call him. Anyway, long story short, great promo. Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm. I'm really, really interested to see where this is going to go. All in Texas. Gold Squad TV.